Hey everybody, welcome back to Left Paw Gaming. Today we've got some more of my walkthrough of Resident Evil Village. Last video we took control of Chris Redfield and was storming the village. This video we bring it all to a dramatic close. We're going to take out Mother Miranda, we're going to see the credits roll, and see how Resident Evil 9 gets set up. Let's jump in. Mia's talking about him being special. What? He ain't dead. Oh, maybe he is. His hand's full.
What's going on? Someone there?
And we're just playing as him in the dead. In the dead world. Very little control here right now.
How did I get here?
Full looking hands. All the fingers.
Shit! My body.
He's about to collapse, isn't he? Called it.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Well, there's confirmation.
I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What?
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Three years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack.
No way.
You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
No way. This has to be all in his head. He ain't dead. Oh no.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
Shut up, you creep. Don't giggle at me. I'll come over there and smack you.
I will save Rose!
Oh my god. He's waking up. He's alive this time.
At last, he awakes.
What?
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think
Nice.
Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Nice.
We should arrive shortly.
There you go, Duke.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
All right.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Ready as possible, I guess.
I gotta go.
Get Rose back from Miranda. We have control now, folks. Assuming we're gonna head this way. Oh, wait. Hold on. Goodies. That's what I'm talking about. Save point. Now we can get moving. Nothing in these little goblets. These are the goblets that lit up, didn't they? Make sure we're loaded up properly. Boom, all 7 bullets. We got a bunch of ammo. Hopefully nothing jumps out at us while we're making our way here. I doubt it. I think we're in the clear. Ooh.
Out of my way.
No. I ain't playing around. I'm just getting there.
I gotta keep going.
Let's go, let's go.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me!
Rose!
What?
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now!
Oh. My baby.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me.
Ooh.
I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
That's what I'm thinking. There she is, the real Miranda.
You fulfilled your purpose.
Let's go, freak.
Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with
Ooh.
treats.
Big
So
shots.
now you can die peacefully and permanently.
Come on
I'm
now.
not letting you get away.
You understand the love of a parent to a child, don't you?
Let's try the big
How
bang.
can you deny me?
We got a bunch of those.
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Ah, Jesus. Come on, reload quickly, please. Boom. We got 20 bullets of this. We're gonna use the whole damn thing.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Keep that guard up. Keep that guard up. Oh, headshot.
Hold still.
No. You hold still. Damn it.
Die! Be swallowed into the Megamycete for all time!
Oh, you gonna learn today. Come on now. Oh, what is this? I ain't trying to play in the dark.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my
You better turn these lights back on.
rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Next time she pops out, I'm gonna try to hit her a little earlier.
Die, die,
Boom.
die, die.
Thanks for the lights.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
Big time blocks, big time blocks.
Why? Why won't you die?
Damn. First miss. There we go. Oh, come on now. Do we have healing? Yes, we do.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of this now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Cease this foolishness. Curse this ramshackle village.
Smack. What's that little floaty thing above her? Let's hit her again before more of those show up. Boom. I got 9 of these bullets. Hopefully that's enough. Big time blocks. Oh, close up in the head. Come on.
Your time is up! Now die!
No. Oh. If we weren't reloaded, that would have been a perfect time to get her.
They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
You walking corpse. This is how you end the Winters.
Not today.
To ensure I never see your face again.
Yes. Get out of here. Yeah, there we go.
My daughter! My Eva!
Nice. Look at this.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh no. Do not crumble onto her, man.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Jesus.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
Nice.
Hey, look at me.
That's right.
When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
He's got the bomb.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
He's about to get right up in this thing's face and blow it. Blow this whole damn village away. Oh my god.
Rose?
I can't believe he's been dead.
Go.
How did Mia know?
Go, take us up now.
Unless Mother Miranda told her while she was being held captive.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Oh my god.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to pay.
It was Ethan, man. How many people knew that Ethan was actually dead and that he was mold? Oh my god, that's it? Don't do it to me. They're doing it to me. Oh, they're running credits on me. Come on, man. So, we know what this means. The credits roll. I typically give my little review of the game, what I think, what I feel about it. I break it down into 5 pieces: the world, the gameplay, the story, the combat, and finally, the replayability. So if I gotta talk about the world of this one, like, the graphics, beautiful. Over the top, everything felt and looked so realistic. The world was pretty full. Even though the village was relatively empty, the world was full. It felt like a village that was lived in before we got there, and obviously everything started happening. The lore, amazingly done, tied in excellently to the last game. The size of the game, pretty good. The story was a good length. I don't think it was too short, I don't think it was too long, I think it was just the right size. And as for the world itself, it felt like it was an open world to an extent, right? I felt like the village was pretty open, but it was very linear. You had pathways to go off, but that was kind of to create this labyrinth type of feel, like, oh, I can go this way, but this is the wrong way. Oh, I can go this way, but this is the wrong way. Like, it was very nicely done, and I thought it was well written enough to explain why certain things had to be open in a certain order. Second, the gameplay. Gameplay was just awesome. The gunplay was great. The whole inventory system, how you had to manage that, I love that aspect. Upgrading the weapons and everything like that was great. There were no real, like, missions and side quests. There were a lot of hidden gems in there, obviously finding the weapons, finding the special treasures for each of the 4 lords and stuff like that, but the mission was very straightforward. You have to get this to open this, you have to get this to open this, and because of how linear it was very direct.
So more in turn is due.
Oh,
in a
I'm
blink,
talking.
the
This
girl
is like
was
a...
trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
That was like a neat little summary. Sorry that I was talking through a little bit of it there. But let's get back to it. So the third point of my reviews, the story. Believability, pretty solid, right? Within this universe, right? What aids to a believability to me is like how well they set up the rules for the world, right? So the mold is a big thing, the Mega Mice Siege is a big thing, so how those things are grounded in this reality aids to the believability, right? I need to be able to believe that these things exist in the story and are something, organic. Kind of no pun intended there, but like, they're organic. They breathe and live in this world, and then things are taken from that, and now we can extrapolate. We have these monsters created from it. We have this mold that was derived from it. So that's what creates believability. So it's very high. The depth was ridiculous. The amount of detail, like just with the world creation, all the little trinkets and how everything came together into a nice little circle, all those little notes that were left around that we could read and kind of build more into the world that we saw was awesome. And then emotional appeal, off the charts. Like, I had the creeps just from like how the world was built and everything like that, but the story itself, like Ethan having to sacrifice himself, that's sad. Combat, pretty simple. Learning curve, not a whole lot to it, right? Shoot your gun. You know, the systems here aren't very different from a lot of first-person shooters. And then the amount of detail to it, like the guns and the gunplay and everything like that looked amazing, and what you had to do against some bosses was awesome. And finally, the replayability. To me, the replayability goes through the roof because you can play through it again and again and again and try to see how fast you can get through. But the story itself has enough, like, it would be nice to play 7, then 8 back-to-back, with Village being 8, obviously. But playing them back-to-back adds to the replayability, and obviously, as we get more to the story, like when 9 comes out, playing them boom, 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 right in order adds to the replayability to put the story, like, in perfect, succinct, you know, a perfect, succinct time frame. So, all in all, I would give this game a superior rating, right? My ratings go from Ultimate down to... We're not going to talk about what the lowest one is, but the goal for the channel is to find the ultimate gaming experience, and I'm going to rate this one as a superior experience on its own. So far, between 7 and 8, which one day I'll probably post a gameplay of 7 just so that it's on the channel so you can see both. The series so far, from 7 to 8, I would rate it as ultimate. The experience between both has been phenomenal. And I can't wait to see what 9 has in store for us. I'm hoping for some end credits things to kind of set up the next game. I'm assuming they're going to be there. I've tried reading nothing about this game. Zero spoilers. I did talk to a friend the other night at softball and everything, and he said some things, but I tried to make sure I didn't know what was coming. That was before I went through this whole last segment here. But... yeah, we're going to stick around. Thank you guys so much for all the support on this, and I hope you guys stick around for the end credits to find out what goes on, what goes into the next game, and stay tuned for the next videos that I post for the next series. But we're just going to hang out, read these credits, and then we'll sign off. Oh, here we go. That's Ethan's coat. Is that Rose all grown up?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Not But he can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a cube.
She's just by herself. Is she on the run or something? I wonder if the next game tells us how we get here, or if the next game's gonna pick up from whatever goes down right here. I don't know. I'm just so excited. Like, I was sitting there watching the credits, had my mic turned off and everything, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is a great story.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil.
Interesting.
Duty calls. I love you.
That's totally Ethan's jacket on her. That's awesome.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Ooh, she got powers.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
Interesting.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Kind of ominous there. Did they hit the brakes? Somebody's walking out. No way. It just cuts off right there. The father's story is now done. Oh my god. So, couple things. If he was a mold when they conceived Rose, that means that she probably innately has mold power. Like she's somehow like mold based, which is interesting and leads us to how she has power. So hopefully in the next game, we're going to find out what that does. Oh my god, that was so cool. Why did they stop right there? There was somebody walking on the side of the road and they stopped. I wonder who it was. Alright guys, that is it. The final piece of Resident Evil Village. That is the end of my walkthrough. And you got my little review during that when I was rudely interrupting the kind of end story synopsis with the Village of Shadows storybook. Man, what a great game. Some final thoughts. I can't wait for 9. I can't wait for the next one, whatever that's going to be called, wherever we go. I'm assuming we're going to take control of Rose. We're going to see a little bit of her relationship with Chris, her relationship with Mia. Obviously, she cares heavily for her father. Like, she has to know what went down and why she's special and everything like that, because if she has powers, they had to have told her. But that's it for this one. We destroyed Miranda. Ethan sacrificed himself. We found out that the probable new main character is going to be Rose. But that's it. So as usual, guys, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next game series.